What's up guys, MegaMikey here, and I'm bringing you guys Mikey's Greens number 2. In the last video, we basically just covered the basics of gardening the quest, what all these things here mean, the elder, mature, young, seedling plants, along with the wilting and the dead plants. We got some spells from Farley here, and that was really all that was covered. So, actually, to be honest with you guys, I did record Mikey's Greens number 2 already. However, the video was just dull because at that point I did want to record it, but I guess I just wasn't feeling like the best of moods. Like I just wasn't in the best mood, so I just didn't upload it. That's been deleted now. However, I did do some things in the video that I'll show you guys what I did, but I won't be uploading the video because for one, it's deleted, and two, it was just a lack of enthusiasm and such. So I'm not gonna post that. That's not something you all want to see, and that's not something I would like to upload. So basically, we obviously got the evergreen or the Botanical Gardens, which you can get from the evergreen bundle, in case some of you were wondering. And we actually planted over here. So we went from the front entrance, came here, and I was originally going to plant in this little area right here, which is where my storm has some couch potatoes. I have some right there, but instead of planting there, I planted where my storm also has couch potatoes, which is right here. There's like a little entrance inside the house itself. It's right here, and yeah, so I just came in here and I planted some things, and I started off with the basic plants. I got some plants from the bazaar and from Farley himself, boom shrooms, dandelions, and stuff like that. They're matured. Well, yeah, they're seedling. No, they're young plant right now. But you guys missed out on what I was saying and all that stuff. So I'm not even gonna attend to this garden. I will just probably take care of it on the low. But that's not something I'll focus on for the video because I did not show you guys what I did, and it doesn't give you any intel as to what this all means and why this is here. So what we're gonna do, we are going to go ahead and plant in the other area, which is the place that I showed you, which is fairly close to the plants that we just planted, which is right here. And we are going to plant a plant called key limes. Now, believe it or not, I have farmed so much for key limes, and key limes are the plant that is amazing for beginners. They give 300 XP every harvest at mature, and once they are elder, they give you 3,000 XP. So you will skyrocket in XP if you are a low level. And as of right now, I'm gonna need 20 to get to rank 1, and they're gonna give me 300, which means I'm gonna rank up to like level 3 or level 4 in just one harvest. And that is amazing. Now, getting key limes are very hard to get. You can get them from packs, farming in like Avalon or Zafaria. You guys probably even have one in your backpack right now if you go check. They're really easy to come by if you're questing. However, I've been farming a lot and I did not get them. However, if you recall in the last video where I showed that a great person by the name of, oh, I don't think I have them on this wizard. The person that gifted me 52 evil magma peas, they said Mikey, if you need something from the crown shop, let me know. I said that I wanted a few key limes, and he also said if I wanted anything else. So I said 4 key limes, and because I will be doing some low level PvP on this account, I thought the ascendant staff would come in handy because any wizard could use it at any level, and it gives you a pip at the start of battle. So just decided to ask him for that as well. That was 2,500 crowns, and the key limes were 750 each. So he did not mind at all. He spent well over 3,000 crowns just to help me out a little bit extra. So thank you to you if you're watching this. He actually did gift a lot of people on Twitter as well. He did like a giveaway spree of like 100,000 crowns, and he felt really good about himself. And I do apologize if I sound snuffly or weird. I guess I'm getting a cold right now. I don't know, but it's kind of random. So I did ask him for 4 key limes, and if you guys saw the title of the video, you would know why the title of the video is what it is. For one, the infamous DJ Khaled, he's great, and key limes, they are the key to success because one, they are key limes. They're literally, here, I'll show you the picture of them. I'm gonna redeem them all real quick. Redeem that, and last but not least, the last one. So here is what they look like. They, oh, on the very last page, key limes right here. It's basically a few keys surrounded by a treasure chest. It's like key lime pie, if you guys know what that is, except it's like a plant. It's just limes, and they're key form. So pretty cool plant, if you ask me. You can plant these at level 1. They gives you a lot of XP, and all you need is a medium plot, and the only thing it dislikes is stinkweed. So that is that. I will also be getting the likes for this so it can grow a lot faster. But I'm just going to plant these right now. I only have 4. Once I level up from these, I will get straight into planting the evil magma peas. I will be needing a lot of energy for that, which I think I have an energy elixir in my gift list somewhere. Actually, I think I don't, but I think I do have some crowns, right? Yeah, I can afford 1 energy elixir to help me out with the evil magma piece, so that shouldn't be a bother. But we are actually going to plant the key limes. Let's just plant it right here in the center, so that when I come and check out my garden, I'm gonna be standing right at it. Yep, this is perfect. Right, so we're gonna plant the 4 right here. And like I said, I was able to get the medium plots from Farley. I do have the small and the medium, but the key limes require medium soil. Um, it also costs 1 energy to just use them. You just plant them anywhere around your house, and there you have it. And also, like I said before, the plants that I'll be planting, any plants that I plant in this house, the plant will automatically like the house because of the environment. It is a gardening house, so I guess just the feeling in the air just gives the plant that feeling of, you know, I like being here. I guess that's what that is. So we got our 4 plots there, and now we're going to plant our 4 key limes. Place seed on a slot of soil or in a pot. So there we go. We have 4 right here. We got 4 plots. So yeah, as soon as I come and check on my garden, it's just gonna be right there. Kind of a weird placement, but you know, it's alright. We go straight to it. So we planted our plots. Here is our seeds, key limes. It's currently a seedling right now, just as we saw in the previous video. This is how it looks when it is a seedling. When it is mature, it will display its young phase, like how it would look as a young plant, which I believe is a treasure chest on the floor. And then when it is mature, it will be swinging, it'll be alive. It has a cool little animation that it does when it's just sitting there, and that'll be that. So that is that for the key limes. Did I pick up the garden gnomes? Yes, I did. Alright, so I'm just going to place a garden gnome. That would be really good to place in the center, but that's fine. We're just going to place it right there. And every one of them will appreciate the garden gnomes and the house itself. So I'm not sure if I picked up all the garden gnomes from my other garden. I don't know why I would have done that, because I need them to grow fast as well. And from the looks of it, I did, which is okay. So we can just put that back. And now that we have that, we are going to go ahead and receive the likes for the key limes. I do not know 100% as to what they like. However, I know for sure that the Wizard101 wiki, or like the Wikipedia, has basically everything that you need to know about the game. Yeah, so I'm just going to go check there, see what the key limes appreciate, and I will get you guys back once I find that out. Alright guys, I'm currently on the Wizard101 wiki on my cellular device, and it says that the key limes appreciates tropical garden gnomes, pixies, red barn farm, botanical gardens, which I am in right now. So botanical gardens, pixie, tropical garden gnome, honeysuckle, and water mole statue. So we can definitely acquire these in this video if possible. Wouldn't be too hard of a task. So what we're going to start off with is the honeysuckle. I actually just planted some in the other room, so or like in the garden near me. So I do have a good amount of gold on me. I'm going to go check the bazaar and see if they have any water mole statues. I think that is something you have to craft. And if so, I can just have my main account craft it and sell it in the bazaar for me real quick. Purchase that and put it by the key limes, because I want these to grow as soon as possible, just so we don't have to just wait every video, because these plants take hours to grow. So I can't show all their phases into one video. Like I can't do a seedling to elder in one video. That'll take a few days for me to do. So within the meantime, we can just get these and help them grow faster, so we can deliver these videos faster and get those evil magma peas planted faster. So I believe the water mole statue will be planted in the decoration tab of the bazaar, because it is decoration. It is a statue, so therefore it is decoration. Not sure if they will have it. I should just click the name up here to go faster. And there it is, Watermole statue. They actually have 100 years, so that's perfect. We're gonna buy that. And what else did it say? It said honeysuckles, so we're gonna get some honeysuckles. Actually, we're just gonna get one. One is perfectly fine. It requires a medium plot as well. This we can also let it die, because if we have, like, alright, since the key limes like honeysuckles, we can let the honeysuckle die. We won't need to take care of it. The honeysuckle won't need to grow in order for the key limes not to like it, if that makes sense. So even if the plant is dead, the key limes will still appreciate or just like its presence, if that makes sense at all. So even if the honeysuckle is dead, the key limes will still like it. So I'm just gonna plant it, let it die, and have the key limes like it, so it'll grow faster. And I won't be keeping the key limes forever. Once I get even magma peas, that'll obviously give me the same amount of XP that the key limes deliver, but they will also give me mega snacks as well. And just so that you guys know, the key limes do not give any sort of mega snacks or anything. They do give snacks, however, but they are not major snacks. There are snacks that you can buy at the bazaar. For example, I'm going to read off the list here. They give cheese, diamond carrot, double donut, flaming jalapeno, fries, humongo frog, taco town special, stuff like that. So it's really not anything special. And as for pets, we can definitely deal with that as well. These are fairly easy to take care of. And from seedling, which is what is at right now, to young, it takes 12 hours. And that is without likes. So with these likes, it will definitely boost it in a short amount of time, probably even like 6 to 10 hours. That'd be great. So we're just gonna plant these right now. Honeysuckle. And in case you guys are wondering where I'm getting this information from, I was reading it off from the Wizard101 wiki on my cell phone. So we have that. And last but not least, it did say it likes Pixie. Pixie is a gardening spell that you cannot get until you are rank 10 or rank 15, I believe. And with that being said, we are not that level at the moment, but I think we need to be a specific rank in gardening as well. Yeah, rank 12 or 15, rank 10 or 15, sorry. You don't have to be level 10 or 15 was 101. You just have to be rank 10 or 15 in terms of gardening. So since I cannot have that right now, I will be training the spirits of the forest beast pet. I will probably train it in this video as well, just to make this video extra long for those of you who are interested. The spirit of the forest beast pet is a pet that you get in the evergreen bundle when you purchase it. And this pet offers a guard. Let me just accept it right now. It takes 5 seconds to hatch. Queen Bandits was the name, and it gives a super noble card, which I won't really be using too much. I don't think we're gonna lock it. And this does actually give a card as well once you train it to, I believe, adults or ancient. What it gives is brilliant light, I believe. Wait, no, that's the spell of a life spell. I forgot the name, but it basically just gives your entire garden magic. And magic is something that some plants need. It's something that some plants need in order for it to grow. And usually to provide magic to all of your plants, I believe that is 25 energy, because it does apply the magic for 48 hours. So since that is the case, this particular pet will, like, the original spell costs 25 energy, but this spell reduces it to 20. So the pet just gave a special card for gardening, along with a special gardening talent. It may cast Gardening Pixie, and I will get into that once I train it. But for now, let's just head on back to the house and plant the honeysuckle so we can get the key limes to grow even faster while we are doing other things. So it's like multitasking at like level 5.0, you know what I'm saying? So here we are back at the house, going to the location where we can see our beautiful key limes just chilling there, waiting to get to mature. You can actually see the progress bar going up a little bit just because of the likes. The likes are already helping it. It's been at least 5 minutes, and they're already at least like 1 or even 0.5% growth. Like 0.5 or 1% all the way to mature, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling, but this does require medium plot, so we're going to go ahead and put the plot. I kind of want to put it somewhere reasonable. I think that works, actually. But let's just put it right there. That works very perfectly fine. So we're going to plant that there. Grab our honeysuckle, plant it, and I believe this helps it grow. Actually, I can check the wiki as well. The reason why the likes are so important, guys, by the way, is because they help, like I said, they do help it grow a lot faster, but there is a specific boost that like there's a specific percentage of the items that help it grow. So, for example, the tropical garden gnome helps plants grow by 25%, is what the wiki once said, and that is still the case. The house itself helps it grow by 20 or 25%, I believe, and other plants and stuff like that help it by like 10% and stuff like that. Not 100% sure on that, but they do help it a lot. So now we already have 3 likes on it, and we're about to have 4 as soon as we plant our watermelon statue, which is also right here. So we got the essentials right here, guys. We are about to help boost up this plants as much, help boost up these plants as much as possible. And there we go. So as soon as you walk in here, it's just staring down at you. It's like, behold the key limes. Know what I'm saying? So there we go. We got 4 likes on this so far. And just one quick thing to mention about the gardening pixie. Once you do have the gardening pixie, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot use it when the plants are in seedling phase. They will not help it because plants do not have any needs. They do not require any needs or anything like that at seedling. It's just a seedling in a soil basically. It doesn't need anything. Uh, all these things do help it grow and all, but for the gardening pixie, if you apply it, it will not be there. The best time to apply a gardening pixie is when it's at mature. But no, not mature, at young. So like once, like I said, how when you have the treasure chest here, or actually I can just head on over and show you guys a better example. Once the plants are at young, that is when you can apply the gardening pixie to it, if you do have the spell or the talents on the pets. Yeah, so if the plants look like these, or well, these guys aren't seedlings because you can obviously see the boom shroom. You can see how it's about to look, how it's sort of looking right now. Same goes for the honeysuckle and the other plants that I have here. So that is the perfect time to apply the gardening pixie because then they will require needs and such. So you can actually apply things physically to them. So that is the best way to do it. And also you will be notified if plants require needs as well. As you can see, there's a few buttons here right underneath the Mr. Lincoln button. One is for housing, to place objects, and one is for gardening. The gardening one will have a yellow background and show plants dying a little bit. It will show them wilting. I can show that in the next video if these have any needs. That will basically identify that you have some plants in your household that require needs, and that'll be that. And also they will have the icon of what they need above them, and that'll identify what they need, where that will be water, magic, sunlight, music, etc. So here's the plant. It gives, let's see, gives gardening card. Alright, so we're gonna go right here. I can't see that from that distance. Gardening, I just can't. Let's see. Where would it be placed actually? All spells? Okay, it's right here. Oh, Grow Zone Layer. That's what it's called. So Grow Zone Layer prevents magic need for 48 hours. So it'll prevent these plants from needing magic for 48 hours. This plants can be, or this spell can be obtained from a gardener in Chrysalis if you have the quest for it. You have to be a specific rank in gardening, I believe rank 15 or 20, I believe. I believe it's rank 15 though, because 20 is the max as of right now. So this spell originally cost 25 energy, but the pet itself makes it cost 20. So it's 5 less energy. The key limes itself will require magic, so this is definitely going to come in handy. It will eat up a lot of my energy, but well worth it because I won't be needing to plants, or they won't be needing magic for 48 hours. Now, magic itself is 3 energy, so 4 times 3 at 4 key limes, 3 energy per key lime, that's 12. I will be wasting a little bit more energy than I need to, but for a whole 48 hours, that I'll be saving a little bit. I guess that's how that works in a way. So we are going to go ahead and raise up this pet. Once again, it is the baby spirits of the forest. You can get this from the Evergreen bundle, which I believe is at Target, and you can now get it at Walmart.com, I believe, as well. So we will be going to Ancient with this. Actually, no, not Ancient. It already gives the Guardian card. I thought that it was going to give the card at Ancient, but it says it'll give a socket. So I misread that, and I apologize. But we will be bringing this pet to adults because that is when it does obtain the talents of Gardening Pixie. So I'll pause the video right here, bring the pet to adults. Okay, I thought I was recording this entire time, but turns out I wasn't. So The gardening pixie pet is now at adult. No, it's at teen. I thought that it would give the Maycast gardening pixie spell at adults, but turns out it just gives me the talents at teen. So I'm gonna show you guys how this pet works. I have 25 energy left remaining to test and show you guys how the plant works. So just to let you guys know, actually as well, it's been at least 20 minutes ever since I planted these, and look at this, guys. The key limes are already at basically 10%, like about 10% to young now. The progress to young is at 10% from all these 4 likes, so that is amazing. The honeysuckle is actually also at the same pace as well, so it's a little bit far behind, maybe at like 8%, but that's because we do have more likes for the key limes instead. So I can tell you guys right now, within 2 hours or 3, that will be young, and I can probably even record Mikey's Greens Part 3 and just do that for you guys, because I don't want to cram up a lot of stuff into this video. So I guess it's just going to be the final part of the video for now. I'm just going to show you guys how this plant works. So basically, gardening pixie, Maycast gardening pixie spell, if you go to your pet, or I mean your plants, the pixie only goes for young plants, because at this point in time these plants can obtain pests or needs. So if I apply them, then I can also apply the gardening pixie as well. So when using this pets, just know if you walk up to your plants, it's not going to randomly cast it or anything. You actually have to cast something onto your plants. And even if I were to cast it on the seedling plant, which is somewhere over in that area, it still won't work. So we're going to test it on this boom shroom right here. When a plant needs water, sun, pollination, magic, or music, an icon will appear over it. Casting a gardening spell to fulfill a need before a plant asks for it isn't necessary. And that is completely true, but and that's just a plant growing hit. So I'm still going to apply the energy onto the plants just so we can see what the thing does. So I'm going to get real close to the plant. I mean to the pets. No, nothing done there. Oh, that's a waste of energy right there. Just music going off into the random distance. Did not mean to do that. So we are going to continue and just randomly apply some things here. They're going to continue to give me hints. I have to disable that, I believe. So, oh no. I actually have to take off my mount as well. Just so I can show you guys in depth. So let me actually take off the hints right now. Where is that? Dungeon warnings, not that. Tutorial tips. Oh, I think it's still gonna give it to me just because I'm like level 1 in gardening. So they still think I'm a noob at this, which I technically am, even though I know what I'm doing. So there we go again with it. Let us see if it will cast anything. Nothing casted yet. Okay. Gonna keep going here until all my energy is gone. I can do this at 5 more times. Hopefully we can get the thing to show up. So once again, just applying some gardening things here. Nothing happened yet so far. It's gonna proceed to give me those hints. Alright, get the sunbeam going on, looking like Rod just stopped by, know what I'm saying? Nothing. Alright, cool. Pollination. I can only do this 2 more times after this. And make sure you have the pet equipped. It's not gonna work if you don't have the pet equipped, obviously. Nothing there as well. Gonna do it here, and then 1 more time. Hopefully we can get it to show. If not, maybe in another video. That would be really good. Nothing. Alright, 1 last time. Hopefully we can get it to show. Come on. Last one. No. Okay. Very unfortunate, but that's fine. It did not show. Hopefully it'll show on the key limes. That's definitely what we really need it for. So in the next video, when the key limes actually do require needs and such, that is when we will do it. So got the Maycast gardening pixie here, something that you can only obtain if you are at a high rank of gardening. Only we obtained that through a pet, thankfully, so we can definitely use these on our plants. And key limes are just getting up there faster and faster. So there we have it. We got Garden Gnome, we got Water Mole Statue, we got the Botanical Gardens, and we got the Honeysuckle to help its like boost. So there we go, guys. That's it for the Mikey's Greens #2. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or if you want to see more of this series. And if you have any questions regarding, like I said, let me know. Let me know what, if you want to know what anything does, I can definitely answer that in the next video, or just answer you directly in the comment section. So that is that, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Mega Mikey, and I'll see you guys in the next video.